I'm Micah Shippa-Wildfong. I'm here today to talk about Rosângela Rennó's piece, Untitled Shadow, from her Red series. What we see is an enlarged photo print that's framed, and it's an image of a soldier that we really don't know anything about. The red is saturated to such an extent that it almost seems like you are looking at a shadow. This shade of red, I associate it with the red you see when you close your eyes. You are sort of immediately taken to some kind of conversation about violence and disappearance, shadows, right? The way in which sort of like violence is transmitted maybe through generations. And so maybe that in and of itself is kind of a shadow. In her practice, she's using a lot of collections that are disregarded. They're not institutionally cataloged. So in a way, institutions, right, they create cultural memory. So when you encounter an image or a photograph or an object in the world that's not cataloged or archived, there's so much information that's missing. She engages with collections of images that are destined for destruction or bound for oblivion, as it were. It's striking me that that's maybe why I'm so drawn to her, is because in a way, even though we're interested in destruction, we're sort of doing the opposite. Like she's sort of maybe salvaging technologies and image archives, whereas I'm sort of wanting to destroy them. But I would never want to destroy a history. It's very different. Part of what is interesting to me about her practice in salvaging those images in those archives is that it really acts as an antidote to cultural amnesia. Our contemporary moment is a perfect time to be talking about what has already happened in the history of our own country, in the history of, global geopolitical conflicts. We have to look at history, because if we don't look at history, we are doomed.